Hey, I'm Chris Brogan. That is Jacqueline Carley. You are here for 6 weeks to Spartan. Haru! Yeah. So, Jack, we are just at the very beginning of something crazy. We said we're going to do a Spartan race. Now, people have done it. I mean, it's not like we're the first people to have done it. But besides, hey, we like the company and the people behind it, what made us think this would be a good idea again?
Because it's super exciting and cool.
Yeah, but
Duh.
cool means like getting in a big puddle of mud, and cool means there's barbed wire and stuff. You know what's really funny is like people watching this are thinking, beautiful girl, makeup, all that. That you'd be like, ooh, mud, but I'm the one who would go, ooh, mud, right?
Yeah, because you're a pretty boy.
I am.
But yes, mud. It's play. It's kid play. Who wouldn't want to get muddy and climb things and jump over things and get all crazy?
So one of the things that I found interesting is that when you miss an obstacle, you have to do 30 burpees. Burpees, everyone loves burpees. 30 burpees. So when we miss an obstacle, let's pretend we're going to miss one. We have to be ready for that. I can't do 30 yet. There's all these Spartan, like, here's how to get to 30 burpees, but I'm starting now with 6 weeks. Are you comfortable with that? Like, can you do 30 burpees right now?
I'm not sure. I have never tried to do 30 burpees in a row, but I guess we will find out. That's what the 6 weeks of training is for, to get ready.
All right. So, my version of how I'm going to train, I'm using a little mix of stuff. Commander Mark Devine's SEAL Fit, which is, CrossFit mixed with this, and Mark and Joe DeSena, who co-founded Spartan Race, know each other. So the SEAL Fit team and community is really aware of Spartan. But I'm also going to do extra burpees, which doesn't exist in Devine's training. And I'm going to try to do lots more pull-ups because I'm pretty afraid like rope climbing. I think that's the one, like if I had to think of which one, that and maybe getting over a 10-foot wall. Is that yours? What's your obstacle you're worried about?
Those are mine as well. It's the rope. I could never do that in gym class when I was younger. Never, ever. I attempted kind of, sort of, you have a rope in your apartment,
Right.
and then I couldn't get down. That was a problem. But the wall, I mean, because you have to run, get that momentum, and so I'm afraid I'm going to smash my face into the wall.
There's rumor that that wall is quite often greased.
Fun.
So, just to add to the fun of that. In this process, we had the opportunity to speak to a lot of people, and a lot of times I got the chance to interview them. You weren't around, or circumstances were what they were. What do you think, if anything, would you want to know from a Spartan racer? Because this series has 6 whole events, and this series is actually made for other people who are kind of curious about joining. What kinds of questions do you think you might want to ask a Spartan racer who's done it before?
I'd want to know what they ate before. Did they puke during the race? How intense it is? How difficult it is to actually do all the obstacles? What the obstacles are like? What kind of exercises they use to prepare for the race? Things like that.
Okay. I'll make sure I ask those questions, and maybe one of these times you and I will have somebody in the hot seat at the same time. But if not, we'll get it done. We are going to get into some of those segments right now. I want to tell people that to get involved in this with us, we have an invitation. So we are doing a Spartan race August something or other. I bet you actually know the date.
I
Six,
want to say August 8th. It's a Saturday. So there are two in the Massachusetts area that day. There's a Saturday and a Sunday race. We're doing the Saturday race.
August 9th. August 9th is Saturday,
There you
August 10th.
go.
Yeah, there we go. And right on the Sunday race would be on one of our many anniversaries. So to get involved in this, though, we actually have the opportunity for 2 of you to come and race with us, or kind of anywhere. You can race at
Yes.
any of the upcoming Spartans. We're doing a Spartan Sprint, which is the small baby Spartan. This is the training wheels of Spartan, which still is scary enough for me. But you have to just go to one site. You just go to cbrogan.me/6weeks, and you can find out how you can get involved and how you might possibly be the person to pick up that pair of tickets. Why a pair of tickets? Because we need you to bring a friend to drag your body back home afterwards. All right, Jack, thank you so much for your time. We'll come back to this later. This is the first of many of 6 weeks to Spartan.
Woo! I'm excited. Arrgh.